Do this one and then we'll take a break.
Alright, game 2!
It's the boy versus the man.
Patrick
It seems like almost yesterday we-
I am the boy.
14.
I got a 5, which is smaller than
Let's
14.
I will, yeah. I guess I will go first.
Yes, like and subscribe if you like drafts.
Yes, if you don't like drafts, like and give me a hug.
If you like draft beer.
Yes. Okay, let's see.
What if I don't want to see?
Graduation.
You're right.
I'm blind.
Stay tuned because we're gonna have a what is it?
Play.
Unstable box opening.
Yes,
Ooh,
evidently.
I'm excited.
My turn.
Just play Mountain Pass.
Yeah, we did do a draft, but we want to do a box opening too, just for you folks.
Boy, that's so beautiful. In every single way.
I just want.
I
just
passed my turn.
because this is like a really unique setting because it hasn't, they don't come out with these very often.
No.
Because I wasn't wanting to get one, to begin
Play
with.
planes, and then I'm going
Changed my mind.
to tap both and target Minotaur.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
that prowess.
2-1 prowess.
My turn. Yes,
Pass turn.
Jimmy is currently playing a PS4.
I am
Just
in fact
kidding,
a
he's playing
PlayStation.
Playing Magic.
Magic.
He's a magic man.
I'll probably put my life back up to 20.
Yeah, it's probably beneficial.
He's playing.
I'm gonna search my
Sorcerer.
library for a host or an augment card and put it to my hand.
Oh God, is he running that? Is he running host and augment card?
I do that?
Did I do that?
Whoa.
All right, it's Patrick's turn.
No, it's not.
After Jimmy gets that host or augment.
Yes. I choose. I choose.
Pick you,
Boy.
silly bastard.
I choose boy. Yes, it is definitely your turn.
Coons just drafted some good cards.
Alright, draw,
See this?
untap,
No! Did he really?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
play Mountain.
Britt, did you see Jake pulled Very Cryptic Command?
He did. He got to do these things.
He got 2 Very Cryptic
No,
Commands?
He got the other.
Oh, I was gonna pee my
Wait,
pants.
no, are you serious?
Yeah,
Which one was it?
I don't
No,
know.
the regular one.
Let's go.
Well, there's 3 of them.
Yeah, that's,
3
that's
regular
well,
ones.
that's like the regular art for what they've shown.
Okay, I'm gonna
This
tap
is the
for.
one I literally just bought.
Haha. Well, you should have waited.
Oh, you already bought?
Yeah.
Oh, I told you to wait.
That one was like,
Hey, I'm
Not enough.
tapping for 3.
Jeez.
I'm gonna play the staff of letter Magnus.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
So
what
as a
was it
staff
called?
of the letter Magnus in this
Huh?
battlefield, choose a consonant other than N, R,
Yep.
S, and T, and then whenever a player casts his spells, you gain 1 life for
What
each
letter?
time. So I'm gonna do H.
H.
It's not a bad pick.
Okay.
That was like the closest one.
So,
It's
and
the
then-
most-
Does that count as
No,
non-creature
it's gotta
spell?
be. Wait. Non-creature spell?
Non-creature spell.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not a creature.
So,
So
let's
you got
see.
So it's a
3-2.
3-2.
3-2,
You swinging in for damage, or you waiting?
and it's just till the end of the turn.
Yep. So you can utilize it.
Might as well.
So, I mean, he has nothing he can block
My
with,
turn?
nor can
Yeah.
he
Yep.
attack you next turn unless he has haste.
So
Which is
down-
possible because he has red.
Yeah. So 2017 Pat.
Whoa. 2017 Pat.
Patrick for
Yeah,
27.
Patrick from 2017.
I always say good guys.
He plays a monkey.
Okay.
Willing test subject. It's a 2-2 with reach. Whenever I roll a 4 or higher on a die, it gets a +1/+1 counter.
That's not bad.
It's very good in this deck. I'm gonna go ahead and pass my turn.
Alright, tap. Let's see. Ooh.
Will Patrick play?
Text on that look kind of blurry to you?
Which one?
No, not really.
No.
Really? I don't know. It just feels like
I think you're just losing your
minor.
vision.
Oh man, I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know anymore. Do something, Pat. Do something.
Play what you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Ordinary Pony.
Yes.
He enters the battlefield.
So it enters the battlefield. You exile a non-horse creature you control, then return to the battlefield under its horse control. I mean, there's nothing odd.
Okay.
It just returns.
Yep.
So, I guess I'm gonna. So you got a 2/2, 2/3.
Does it have an H in its name?
No.
it does not.
No, but it's a spell, right?
Anything is a spell.
All cards are
All
spells.
cards
except
are
for lands.
spells other than lands. Yes.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright, so you got a 2-3
That's
and
a-
a 2-1.
that's a bigger.
You can
change.
choose to attack, and Jimmy can kill his creature.
I'm gonna,
or you can.
I'm gonna hold off.
Okay. I draw for turn.
Hmm. don't know if I agree with that.
I would have attacked.
Yeah.
Um,
It's a win-win for you. Regardless, because he probably wouldn't have blocked anyway. Because Jimmy's just a little boy.
I'm a man. Don't let him fool you.
You gotta take damage while you can deal it, boy.
I know.
Mad Science
Really?
Fair Project. I'm going to tap to roll a 6-sided die. On a
Jimmy taps for
3
a
or
PS4.
lower, I get a colorless in my mana pool. Otherwise, I add 1 mana of any color. And if it's 4 or higher, it gets a +1/+1.
Crap.
Jimmy failed. I roll this die. I fell off the table also. I roll this die.
What the-
He rolls a 6. Damn it!
Whoa!
That one failed. That was the wrong color. No, I think honestly, I really messed up on that staff.
Yes, you did.
I did not know that.
What
was,
ended up happening?
Nothing. Just
You
roll a
have to
die. You rolled a 3.
Detail?
So what happens with your 3?
I get this generates a colorless mana,
Okay, there you go.
and got access to 2. I'm passing my turn.
No, yeah, I really messed up. I
Yes,
was
Pat,
thinking
goes.
spell was the only.
Patrick plays a PS4.
Patrick does play PS4.
Who
Let's
doesn't?
see.
He actually doesn't. He's an asshole.
Yes, he's a boy.
Alright,
What are
let's see,
these
that's
cards?
2/2.
Those are all good cards.
Those are extras. Yeah, probably extras. I don't know actually. Look at it.
Let's see. You
Just,
still have, man, you're not getting your land drops, it looks like.
No, I'm not at all. Let's see. Let's go. Just wait. There's the whatever player. Oh, the spell's name. Okay, just that. Okay. I'm just gonna attack with my 2/3 ordinary penny.
Go 15. My turn.
I don't know why I just attacked with the ordinary penny. I'm an idiot.
My turn.
Yeah. I'm not playing smart at all.
Patrick needs to play smarter.
I need to get my head. in the
You
game.
should have. He should be down to 11 by now.
I go ahead and cast Bumbling Pangaloin, targeting your staff of the letter Magus, and it's just gone now. Pangaloins hate staves specifically, so
Okay.
that's why I had to do it.
Good. I would have been pissed off about that card.
And I'm gonna go ahead and tap and roll 6-sided die. 2. Get a colorless. I do nothing with that color. Colorless. I pass turn.
Tap, draw.
Or I misplayed.
Everybody knows that Jimmy has a PS4.
Well,
Why did you tell them that?
That's right, find Jimmy and take his PS4.
Whoa, no! I use it for
I wonder if
places.
people are actually going to get offended that we just call our subscribers the disc trace,
The distress.
Um,
They who hunger for discs.
or they question why a Magic Channel is called Panic at the Disc Trace.
We
I'm
used
gonna go ahead
to,
and
we
play,
used to do other things, I swear.
I'm not going to play anything. I'm going to attack with ordinary pony.
You clan blockers, or you know, just take it like a man.
I'll block with Bumbling Boy.
All right. And in response, I'm going to play success. It gets a +2/+2 and has a lifelink.
Okay, so you gain 4 life.
Yes. Yes. And then prowess triggers and then turns over.
Cool. My turn.
Yeah.
I draw for turn.
That's that. But you know, just-
So at least I gained some life eventually.
Yes.
Even though it was.
Tap, roll.
you
5,
get
so
shit.
triggers. This gets a +1/+1, and I get a red mana. I'm going to use that red mana and these for Earl of Squirrel. It's a 4/4 with Squirrel Link. Creature tokens I control are squirrels in addition to their
Oh,
other
the
types.
Earl of Squirrel.
Yes, he is a good boy. He's a squirrel.
So okay, so anytime he attacks, he gets that many tokens.
Squirrels, yeah.
Or
Or
squirrels.
blocks.
Blocks.
Whenever he attacks or blocks.
That's
This is a
damn good.
3/3.
That's actually a game changer.
Yeah, that's pretty freaking good. I think we're gonna smack you for 3.
How'd you play that?
Smack
I
for
gained
3.
I generated mana from this.
Oh, I
Um,
just read it. That's a cool card.
I'm going to go ahead and take the 3.
Yeah, you do, bitch.
So I'm down to 21.
Yes. Suck me off. Do
Okay.
it.
My turn.
Yes, I allow you.
Oh. Fuck. Well, you choose to attack. That Earl of Squirrel is a pain in the butt.
Yeah, it generates many squirrel.
You need to take that shit out.
You can't. It's omnipotent.
So,
Yeah, that thing. That,
Wait,
yeah.
what was my life total at?
It's still at 15.
You're still at
Really?
15.
You blocked, so he gained life and you didn't lose any.
Oh, I thought I was way lower than that. You're gonna
You're
die.
good. No, you're good.
You're gonna die.
As long as that thing's on the field. I mean, you don't want to attacking or blocking it against the token.
Yeah.
type.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
But you need something to take
Plus,
it
this
out.
is only going to get bigger. I mean, Jesus Christ. So
Yeah, I know.
prepare yourself.
So Earl's a bad. He's a bad boy.
Let's see, that's a 4/4.
Yes, it does.
I'm just gonna go ahead and tap for 1. Go to jail.
Oh shit!
And so I'm just gonna.
Earl of Squirrel looks like his exile.
Yeah,
Until
well-
you can roll doubles.
So you can roll doubles. So just gonna exile that for right now, and then
He has no blockers.
yep.
currently.
So I'm gonna go ahead and attack with
Oh, you played that so that prowess triggers
Yep.
yep. So
5
this
total.
is a 5.
3.
Yep.
Okay.
For 5.
Yep.
My turn?
Yes.
Roll your turn.
Yes. You gotta roll doubles.
Yeah, where's
So here's
6?
What do you mean?
Can you get really lucky? 4 and a
Nope.
6.
4 and
Snake
an
eye.
snake eye.
I'll see.
Sauron eye.
Yes, the Eye of Saroon. Solomon.
Jimmy down
Sauron.
5. I'm just kidding. You're just, I mean, you were down 5.
That thing doesn't have haste, does it?
No, but at the beginning of my upkeep, I roll a
He
die.
rolls a die. But your upkeep hasn't happened. It's already happened. No.
Yep.
Playing it again.
Mad Science Fair Project.
I got another one.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh shit! You got some ramp.
2,
Colorless.
1.
1.
So you got 2 colorless.
Yeah. With those 2 colorless, I'm going to touch myself and pass turn.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Still can't fucking play.
Patrick had PS4.
I only had a PS4.
You're definitely missing your mana. His yeah, you play what you can. But
I know.
that sucks.
Let's see.
Man, dude.
Taking that Earl out was key, man.
Yeah, that Earl was
That Earl's dangerous as shit.
I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. 0/3
a 3/3.
and a 3/3.
That's such a good commander card.
Mhm.
Earl. Squirrel.
He can't be a commander. He cannot.
I
He's
know
not
you-
legendary.
No, I'm saying that he's good for.
I did not hit her. I did not.
Hey,
Okay, I'm gonna
okay.
go ahead and attack with target Minotaur.
I'll block with the Paniac.
Okay, in response, I'm gonna play another success. So it
He gains 1, and then he gets another 2+2.
Yeah, so you
So-
gained another 4.
No, I
No, he
gain
doesn't. He
5.
doesn't get lifelink.
Yeah, it has lifelink.
It doesn't
Oh.
have lifelink. It's not an augment.
Oh, yeah.
So it still
Oh,
kills
okay.
it. It still kills it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was it.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah. Minotaur's tapped.
Okay.
Show him with the opponent.
I know. I've been playing. I've been misdealing or misplaying the entire
Misdealing?
time. I know misdealing too.
We're going to go ahead and pay 5 for Labrobot. When this card enters the battlefield, return target host card or card with augment from my graveyard to my hand. Bumbling Pangolin. He's a boy.
What does that thing just do? Destroy artifacts?
Destroy artifact.
Just destroy the artifact you're trying to meld it.
Nope. I'm going to go ahead and...
Oh, what are you gonna do? You little boy.
I don't know.
Because you're a little boy. It's currently 10 to 21. Like and subscribe.
Yes, I'm going to go ahead and make him a half squirrel, half bot. And yeah, it's a 2/3, and whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under my control, I return a host or whatever.
That can be dangerous.
I'm going to go ahead and roll for Earl of Squirrel. A 5 and a
Another
1.
one.
So, but you had to do that at the beginning of your upkeep, so that wouldn't have counted.
Oh, thanks for reminding me on that. That thing that you're obligated to do.
I'm not. You're not.
I'm not obligated to do that.
Okay, I'm rolling for this. I got 4. Rolling for that, I get a 6.
So you got 2 colors.
So no, 6 is not a colorless, and
No,
I
you
get
get
2
2
+1 +1 counters. So this is currently a 5/5. I'm gonna go ahead and
That's currently a 2/3.
yes, it is.
-1 and a 0. Hello, squirrel.
Yeah.
You're too powerful.
Yes. I can't believe you put my squirrel in jail. Yeah, it's past turn.
Okay, that's a.
It's getting dangerous. You still missing mana? That
Yeah.
sucks, man.
I don't know. I thought I did a pretty good job.
You know, all right.
What was your
All right.
ratio?
Ratio was fine. My ratio was almost half and half.
Oh, jeez.
Guess
Yeah,
the
so that's
shuffle-
what I'm just wondering. I guess they're all hopefully coming up soon.
You can't have any more than. Is it 8? Is 8 your hand limit?
I'm
you're
at 5,
Yeah, you're good.
so I think I'm okay.
Yep.
Well, let's go ahead and try this.
Yep.
Play something.
Yeah, I'm going to play Riveting Rigor. So when Riveting Rigor is in the battlefield, may sacrifice another artifact. You do put 2 +1/+1 counters on Riveting Rigor, and
That's
it's
too
a
bad you
contract.
Yeah, so you're assembling oh wait.
No.
You don't do
No,
it. It
you
doesn't
don't,
work.
no.
So you don't assemble anything. But you
No.
got another blocker.
I have another blocker.
So you can choose to attack or no.
Let's see. That's a
It's a 3 or no, that's a 5.
This is a 5/5. This is a 2/3.
okay. So I am not going to attack.
Okay.
5/5 is the danger one. The
My
danger
turn?
zone.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna go to untap.
It's your upkeep, dude.
Upkeep. I roll for Earl of Squirrel.
Oh shit.
Free at last! Thank God Almighty, I'm free at last. And then we're gonna go ahead and draw for turn.
This ain't good. This might be the beginning of the end.
Question mark.
Tap
He's getting 4 squirrels a turn.
2, 5. So I get 1+1/+1, 1 colorless, and 1 color mana. 1 color mana. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and really epic punch on half squirrel. It gets +2/+2, and it fights target thing. Fun fact, since it doesn't say it loses +2/+2, I don't know if you guys actually pay attention to our group messenger, at least the important things that I send you, but it has that for the remainder of the game.
Okay.
So this is a, it's a 4/5,
Yep.
and then it fights and kills. Gonna have it just kill the dude with the biggest booty.
Okay.
And then we are going to go ahead and let's see. That was 2 mana. So that was the mana that I generated from this.
Okay.
Green and colorless. We're going to go ahead and pay 4 Bumbling Paragon, destroying that artifact.
Wait, that was 2 colorless?
No, it was a colored and a green. Well, it was a green and a colorless.
Okay, I didn't hear you call out that green.
Well, it was a 5, so I could make it any color, and I
Okay.
chose to make it green. So I'm going to go ahead and play Bumbling Paragon, destroy target artifact, destroying that. And then we're going to go ahead and attack in for 4. This gets +1/+1 because of Earl of Squirrel, because it is in fact a squirrel hound. So we're going to go ahead and attack in for 4, 5. Yeah, that's a 5/6.
So +2/+2.
+2/+2. So it's a
that's a
5,
five, and then
-1, making it a 4/5 +1,
Okay.
5/6.
Okay.
So this is convoluted.
So you're coming in at 9?
And this 6.
So okay, so you're coming in at
6.
15.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and block the 6.
Okay. And then you take 9.
And then
I get 4 1/1s.
2/2s.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
They're
Jesus.
squirrels.
They are squirrels?
So this game is pretty much over unless Patrick has a board wipe.
Yeah, so, okay. Let me go ahead and draw. I mean, I guess that's thank you for giving me that finally. I know. That's not,
Yeah, that's it. That's the only thing you got to do.
I know. Let's see.
Go for it.
Well,
Yeah, no.
I wish I had that.
No, it's too late.
Okay.
This could be fun.
Hammer Helper. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature and roll a 6-sided die until the end of turn, where it gains haste and gets +X, -X, where X is the result.
Cool, what are you targeting?
So if I target, so I can target anything. Does it lose all of its stuff?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. So then,
Obviously, you're going to take that.
yeah, the Earl of Squirrel.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he rolls a die.
Oh, you could get a fuck ton of 1/1s.
If you roll a 5-sided die.
Yeah. Where's? Give me a die.
Give him a die. If he rolls a 6, he can literally deal 10 damage, and then you got squirrels.
Yep. Let's see. Let's hope this goes.
He gets a 6.
6.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Okay, so
I
it's
just block it with one of my 1/1s, and yeah, you do in fact get 10 1/1s.
I get 10 1/1s.
10 1/1s.
All right, bringing in these to represent.
That is a board stall if I've ever seen one.
Okay, let's and then so, yeah,
That's it. Give it.
there you go. That is interesting. We will see how this plays out.
Well, Patrick has 10 damage. He can chump block now.
You straight up gave me a brain aneurysm.
I don't think he's still. I still don't think he can win, but he can take out a few creatures at least.
Gonna tap, roll 3, so colorless, and 2, so 2 colorless.
Oh man, that was lucky as shit.
Yep.
But I don't think it's gonna save you.
Use my 2 colorless and 2 red for a hammer jammer, and when it enters the battlefield, roll a 6-sided die. Gets +1/+1 counters equal to the result. Whenever I roll a die, remove all the counters and replace it with that number of counters. 6.
Great.
And this gets +1/+1 counter due to that trigger. We're gonna go ahead and attack in with a 2/2, a 7/7, and a 5/6.
All right, so I'll block. I can block all 3, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm down to 7.
Or you can block with multiples and kill something if you want to. Because
Yes.
you can chump block.
You could.
So that's a 2/2. Right?
This is a 2.
You can technically block 2. You can use 2 of your blockers to kill that. You would have to use freaking 7 of your blockers to kill that.
And then
6 of your blockers to kill that.
okay, so I'll go down to. I'm gonna go ahead and kill that. I'll go down to 6. Well, I mean, like to this, so that's I'm using 4.
Okay. Okay, I got
Yeah,
you.
sorry.
I got you. That makes sense.
Okay, my turn. Let's
Yes.
see how this goes.
You're gonna need that. You need a board wipe for anything else to work.
Yeah.
Probably.
See, because
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
yeah, I have to. Because I can't. I can't do that. I mean,
Just do whatever you can. You're on the rope here.
I'm just screwed. Okay, so I'm gonna tap all 5. Play Feisty Stegosaurus. So when it enters the battlefield, roll a 6-sided die. This creature deals damage equal to the results of the target creature an opponent controls.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna roll this one again.
If he rolls over, he can kill the Earl. If you roll a
5.
5, so you can kill the Earl.
Yep.
That die is awaited.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
I don't
Thank you
know.
for admitting that on camera. Kill him.
Yes. Okay, so
That's that.
Yeah,
that's
And
that.
then you got a 2/1.
and then yeah, no, I'm fine right now. I'm not doing anything.
You kill her though.
Is it my turn? Was that a top deck, or did he have that?
I don't know. Did you just draw that, Patrick?
No, I had that.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. My turn.
Yes.
Man, if he puts the pony out there
Yeah.
with that, the pony can fling it back in to where it can use the ability again. That's a pretty cool thing.
3. So colorless.
I'm surprised you haven't gotten any. You couldn't get any flying on the field yet.
4. So that's another. No, that's a color. So I'm going to choose green.
Choosing green.
And this has 4+1/+1 counters now. This one gets +1/+1 counter for the trigger.
Things get big. This is a close game. 11
So
it's 11
I've got
11.
2 extra mana. I'm going to use both of those. Well, I'm going to use 1 green and another green. And then I've got the colorless and these, so that's 6. And then I'm going to go ahead and play Hydrodoodle. X is equal to 3 because they have to be the same. As it enters the battlefield, I roll 3 6-sided die. Hydrodoodle enters the battlefield with that with the number of +1/+1 counters equal to the total of those results. It's got reach and trample. It's got 5,
6,
11,
4,
15. total.
15.
And this is a full 4 because that was the last thing I
Yep.
rolled.
So 15.
It's a 15/15 trampler with reach.
And the monkey gets 3.
And that gets 3 +1/+1 counters, yeah.
And I think that's it.
Doesn't have haste.
Doesn't have haste, but it has trample. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
you're
got trample.
pretty much burned.
You're thoroughly in the zone of the bone.
The other thing I can think of, Patrick, had that
This entered the battlefield. That entered the battlefield, so I get to return Bumbling Pangolin back to my hand because it's an augmented creature.
Yep.
So the only thing Patrick has that can save him is his board wipe if he draws it.
And I'm going to go ahead and attack in with a 11/11
You're gonna have to block with
Yeah,
something.
just blocking with
Token.
token.
1 token.
Okay.
All right. Well, it looks like Patrick has to win this turn for board wipe.
That is a tanky Hydra Doodle I rolled.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Go ahead and
You better sleeve them.
Yeah, they're gonna be mine.
Brittany is stealing my full art lands from my unstable deck. Let it know that she's killing me.
All of them.
Better not steal all of them.
No, you're gonna give me all
just
of
play an
them.
old guard.
Yep.
You can
So,
tap to her.
I can-
tap or untap a creature, I think.
Yeah, so tap target creature without reminder text.
Yeah. So
So
literally everything.
I can tap that, right?
You
So
can
no,
tap
it's like
anything.
it can. I can.
You
and I
can't
can
do that the first turn that it's played, though.
But can I do it on yours, right?
No.
No. doesn't
Okay.
haste.
Okay. So then I'm good.
Draw for turn. We're going to go ahead and pay 4 for Bumbling Pangolin, destroying your artifact creature.
Okay.
And I'm going to swing in for 15.
Is that it?
Yeah, 15 trample.
It's
Okay.
trample, so.
In response, I'm going to play Sacrifice Play. So a person outside the game chooses an attacking or blocking creature target opponent controls. That person.
Why are you stretching out this game? You should have lost.
The
by
doodle
now.
dies.
Yep, Doodle dies.
I choose that the doodle dies.
Why didn't you pick me?
I'm going to go ahead and
I
tap
would
to
just
roll
make
2.
you lose.
1 and a 2.
Okay.
Did you lose your soldier, dude?
Who? I'm going to use the colorless and 2 green for split screen. I deal my library into 4 separate libraries and reveal the top card of each. I can play them. Well, anything that target. I basically have 4 libraries to choose.
Did your soldier die?
What?
Your little cogsworth guy that can tap things?
Oh yeah, it's dead.
How'd that die?
Cast that.
Oh,
Yeah, the old guard. Yep. So.
he's an artifact?
Yes, he's an artifact creature.
Yep. I'm just sitting here trying to wait the place.
Dude, you should have lost. This is bull. You've killed 2 of my targets through bull.
Well, he can take out a few creatures if he gets a board wipe.
Oh, sick.
So you get to reveal each top one each time, or just for the time being?
Oh, for all time, like.
And you just get to pick?
Yeah, I just get to pick whenever I draw or do any abilities.
Okay,
yeah.
so I mean, it kind of helps me. At
Okay,
least
that's an
too.
insane commander card.
Yeah, you think?
That's stupid.
It's
Okay.
very good.
Stupid.
It's very broken.
Stupid. I love it.
Well, I mean, at least I now know, like, I guess what he's playing.
Like, if you had a PlayStation, you'd play it.
I have to pass my turn.
All
Yeah,
right.
I already had combat.
Okay, so
God, that pisses me off, dude. Why'd you have to do that?
I'm sorry.
You could have just
I'm
lost.
just trying to get an epic word.
I'm trying. All right.
The battery of the camera's dying, so
Yeah,
hopefully
dude.
we get to the end of this.
Let's see.
We got something to play.
Play all this.
What does the camel do?
Shaggy Camel is a creatures you control get +1/+1 until the
No,
end
it's
of
not.
the turn.
Wait,
Yeah.
is it? When it enters the battlefield, creatures you control. Yep.
So this is a 10.
They got
No,
five
they're
tokens.
5
No, 5 tokens.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're giving me straight up.
5 2/2 till the end of the turn, so you can try to capitalize on that now and just go for it for fun. That's what I would do. I would just say fuck it.
Man, I don't know. Let's see. Because then I have a 3/3. So you.
He has 1 blocker, 2 blockers, 3 blockers, 4 blockers, 5, 6 blockers, 7 blockers.
I'm gonna wait. Pass turn.
Dude.
That was a bad decision. Oh, you got another tap boy?
That boy.
We will keep drawing this one out. As
Come on, Jimmy, make a decision.
I think. Oh, I don't know. I think I messed. I mean, at the beginning, really. I'm still go back to the. I should have had more life.
We'd still be where we were. You would just
Yeah.
have more life.
I'd have more life.
We're
But I
gonna
mean,
stop dragging things. We're trying our car.
Alright.
Bro, I'm gonna start throwing dice at you every time you make a noise.
Wow. You're gonna make more noise.
5. I deal 5 damage to. I'm gonna just destroy your. Yeah.
Come on.
Camel's dead.
my camel
Yes.
off the board doesn't count. You can't roll it ever again.
That gets counted from that.
That's a 10.
Another 5.
5.
And a
Six.
6.
So
So these are 2
Jesus.
colorless, and this gets 2 counters.
Dude, that thing doesn't have trample.
If it had trample, it'd be pretty freaking sick. It's got reach.
Which is good.
Flying. This has 6. That was the last thing I rolled. We're gonna go ahead and attack in for 5, 14, 6.
This is a long,
So I'll
hard
just
fought game.
3 blockers for my tokens.
Huh?
3. Yeah. You only.
Yeah.
Okay.
You only need to. Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
Jeez.
3 tokens. Yes.
There you go. I'm at 2.
You cheat me, boy.
Okay.
Alright, go for it. I don't care.
Alright, I'm going to play Oddly Uneven. So I choose one. Destroy each creature with an odd number of words in its name, or destroy each creature with an even number of words
So
in
what are the
its name.
tokens considered?
Squirrel, odd.
So they're
Just say squirreled, so they're technically odd.
okay. So that's odd. That's what's going to do the. So that's odd. So that gets rid of those 2.
And then you're
What do you
left.
mean? Half squirrel, half bot. That's 2.
Oh, you're right. So that's even. So you either get rid of the 14 or the.
You can get rid of that,
Actually,
that, and that, or that.
well, then I also get rid of.
Yeah, you would get rid of all yours that have 2.
I'd get rid of these
As
2
well.
and only come down to this, so I get one more blocker.
I would take out the odds, take out all his tokens,
Yep.
and then you can tap that thing every turn. His biggin.
Let's go.
You're only got the 2 tokens anyway. So
Yeah.
Fruity.
Odd.
Get rid of your tokens.
Oh man.
So
Oh man. What did you play? How much is that?
That's 5.
5. So yeah, that's
just these 2.
yeah, computer. And let's see. You got 1 blocker.
I got 2
Or
blockers.
2 blockers. You're almost off the board there, buddy.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not. I'm not.
All right.
I'm not attacking.
Cool. You did odd. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and untap.
Give him the hot fire.
So what's all tapped? So,
Nothing's tapped right now.
Everything's untapped.
but I can go ahead and trigger
Oh, yeah,
that.
You
do
can
that
trigger that
right now.
whenever, but you can wait and see what he does until you make that decision.
I'm going to go ahead and pay this to do just desserts. Do pie damage to target creature.
No, my pie.
Yes, 3.14.
And then
And then I'm going to go ahead and...
Is that 0066 right now?
Yes, it is a 6/6 right now. I'm going to go ahead and attack in with everything.
So what is that? That is a
This is a
5.
This is a 4/5.
C for 4.
6, 12, 14.
okay.
So you can declare it as a blocker and then use its ability.
Yeah, block, and then use its.
I've
ability.
already declared attacks.
You can declare a blocker though.
Yeah, but you can't tap it after I've already declared attacks.
Why can't you?
He's already tapping in for the attacks.
Because I've already tapped it.
Well,
for
you didn't say go
attacks.
to attacks for him to respond.
I mean,
Okay.
I guess in fairness,
Well-
you kind of knew that was the response.
But to be fair, if you can't tap it and block.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
I did that with the arrows thing. You said so. You said so.
When?
That's the thing that Jeff said. Remember?
That's what.
With
That's
the,
what
with
our
the
entire
arrows,
video.
you're allowed to
was.
declare as a blocker and then tap it to get its ability to inflict damage.
Yeah, but that's inflicting damage. That's not like this is already tapped for an attack.
It's an attacked ability. It's a tapped ability though.
Yes, but it's already tapped to attack. You
Can I
can't
tap to untap? So
Yeah,
that you get an
I'm
auto
agreeing
attack?
that you can tap and deal damage, and that'll actually deal the damage and kill the thing. But you're not going to be able to tap something that's already tapped. Those are two completely
didn't
different
say
things you're trying to do.
I get what you're
Like,
saying.
how are you
but
trying
I get what
to
you're saying, but-
justify that?
I get what you're saying, but you didn't give him a chance to even do it. You already tapped your card and said you were attacking.
Okay, we'll go back in
that's
time.
fine.
No, I want to see how you think this is going to play out differently.
Realistically,
I mean, go ahead. I mean,
The only
I go to attacks,
I don't
response.
think he can. I don't even think he can.
The
block
only
those
one I was
damage.
gonna tap. I was gonna tap to do that.
Okay.
To flicker his ability is to tap that one.
Okay, so that's tapped, and you can't use it to block.
You still have 11 damage though.
Oh yeah, I'm still dealing 11 damage, and you lose.
No, you wouldn't. You were only doing because that's
This is 4,
4,
6.
6,
Okay, I'm dealing 8 damage.
8 damage. So now I'm down to 3.
Yes.
So it's 3 to
11. I got 11.
All right.
Remember, kids, always say going to attacks, so you can
All right.
avoid an argument against a very angry Jimmy from a stall.
I should have won 5 turns ago.
Patrick's been stalling, bro. He's
Patrick's
been
been
getting
wasting our time.
And
I'm feeling like
wasting our
Ray
time
Hawk
as
over
well.
Oh god.
The countdown is at 1. So players, we're gonna play a sub game, starting at 1 life and using their libraries as their decks.
This
for the
camera's
rest of
gonna
the main
die.
Game. If a source would deal damage to a player who didn't win the sub game,
We got 2 of those in this box.
Yeah.
That's stupid. Of all the rares to get 2 of.
So okay, so now we're going into a sub game.
I hate you so much, Patrick.
Don't you love
Do you
me?
start over once this sub game is over?
No, we start back from where we were.
Oh, okay. So just put your cards to the side, and then your
So-
lands to the side.
I swear to God, Patrick. Now I know how Ridley feels. I'm dead inside.
And dead side.
Welcome to playing with Patrick. We each have 1 life.
I already did this to Britt last night. Put her at 1 life and made her want to freaking die.
Whoa. If Patrick somehow hits you for 6, you lose.
No.
That doesn't that work? It doesn't. If you deal damage, it deals double.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, if
yeah.
he wins the sub game,
Yeah.
So
I'm at
then-
11 life.
All right, so I was at 3 life for the regular game, but we're both at 1 life
For the sub.
for the sub game.
I'm gonna have to reshuffle my. Ooh, that's pretty good for me actually.
That's good. So
In the
it's
main
good
game.
for me, I know. All right, so we deal.
Cornelius is my strength.
You guys rolling to go first?
No, the caster goes first by default.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go.
Okay.
Then
So
go ahead
deal
and
7 or draw 7.
Yep.
Or
It's a regular game of Magic.
2,
He just has a one. He just has a 1/1
4,
haste.
5,
No, they don't even have one.
6, 7.
1, 2,
Okay.
3,
Okay,
4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
I thought that was what that was.
Okay. Well, you're kind of.
Only one that go for is now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you want to go for.
All right, play mountain. Pass turn.
Draw for turn. Forest, pass turn.
All right.
We're doing this as speed round. If you take more than 20 seconds, you lose.
If you lose a game,
You lose.
your life.
Did you?
And then adorable kitten.
Roll 6 out of 9.
I refuse to die to a kitten.
Oh, where's it at?
You gain life equal to the result.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
He gained 6. He's at 7 now.
I'm at 7 life now.
All right. Oh shoot. Jimmy has to play a card this turn.
And then, yep.
He can't. Doesn't have haste.
Draw. I cannot play a card this turn.
Well,
Okay.
it looks like.
No,
looks
I
like,
can't.
Do I have to draw?
I can play that, but that doesn't do
Well,
anything.
Jimmy plays
for me.
that. You can just do whatever now.
Because I
That's
can
game.
throw that attack game.
Yeah.
All right, go back. You gotta
Alright, so
revert.
do we
Just put it back
just-
in your decks and shuffle from what you had. I guess.
So give me the countdowns at 1.
Well, back to the original game.
Whoa, I don't even.
I
Yeah,
still
there's,
don't have
there's
one.
been a few cuts. We've had to stop a few times for certain reasons.
Technical difficulties.
Oh, it's almost like we graduated and I've been having guests because I graduated. Whoa.
We're doing this to get this to you in time.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I am player up to die.
So you cast that. Your
Yes.
mana's still tapped from using that.
Oh no, I just had to make sure how many I had tapped. So I still have my 1 land. Okay.
That was tapped, I guess.
Yeah,
My
you
turn?
you had your yeah.
My turn?
Yeah.
Cool. Untap. Draw for turn, I guess. That's awesome. I'm going to go ahead and play that
All
thing I
four
just
says
drew.
options.
In response.
Yes.
I'm gonna just make one of those tapped. I don't know.
Which one?
Biggest one, I guess.
Biggest one.
Your guys
Okay.
have
No,
6/6, Andy.
No, that's 6/6.
Oh, yeah, it is. It is.
Oh, then 6/6 is tapped.
Okay. You tap that. You lose.
Yay.
All right, game's over.
Why did you drag this out so long?
Literally, this was one of the probably the longest. What's the time mark? I can't see, but we had to reset the video, so it's probably been 30 minutes. You know,
At least
we gotta go to round 2. What we going
that was
round
only
2?
it was only 1-on-1.
Yeah,
So
we'll be going to round 2.
This might be a longer video.
Jesus.
You guys like and subscribe.
If I ever
Hey, it was a
had
good
to-
game. Though. It was a good game. It was a good game.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
if I could have just had the mana from the beginning.
My name's Jimmy Rod. I'm mad because
I am. You removed my boys, my Earl of Squirrel. What? Whoa. Oh, welcome to round 2. It's almost as if we entered another dimension where I have different clothes on. No, yes, roll. I got a trace.
5.
Yes, your delayed reaction is correct. You are, in fact, a higher number roller than I. Whoa. Man, if there's another sub game, I'm probably just going to kill myself.
So I shouldn't play this card.
Welcome back.
If that's in your...
And by welcome back, I mean you were here the whole time because this is in the same video as the first game. But this game has been taking place multiple days afterwards.
Just
Yeah.
gonna play a land and a pass turn.
We're still graduated.
We're still graduated.
We're still
Yay.
graduated. I'm going to play a forest.
Just kidding. I reapplied and then I dropped out. My college graduate.
We got our first college dropout.
I guess. Oh, sweet. And
Get ready, you kids.
Pass
After these are posted, we're gonna take a short break on videos because we'll be on a cross.
Yeah,
Across.
videos will probably still go up, right?
We're gonna. I want
us-
to do some stuff afterwards. So we're gonna just have, we'll have our
I'm
trip
searching for
recorded,
it.
and we might make a video about it. I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
gonna make any promises. What'd you do? What'd you play?
I played the clever combo.
Clever combo.
Yes, I'm gonna look for our trombone.
I've still only played plains and mountains.
Yeah, I bet
That's
you
good.
did, boy.
3 more lands, and you can play Sliver Queen.
Yes, my birthday, Hanukkah, and Christmas present all around.
Art on this
Graduation. Yeah, dude, that card's fucking gorgeous. It makes my parts hard.
Does it now?
Yes. Have you
Better
looked?
condition than I thought.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's like near
my go?
perfect. I passed turn.
Oh, I'm sitting here waiting.
You had no idea, dude. You could probably thank the card store for that whole debacle because I'm like, I went there, but they didn't have anything.
Nah.
Then I found some stuff that I did want. They're like, oh, they're in the shelf, and they look like they're for sale, but somebody bought those already.
What?
I'm like, you bastards.
You heartless
You have
bastard.
nothing.
You monster frisbees. Let's go play the staff of the letter Magnus.
Are you actually gonna not do this wrong this time?
No, yeah. So I'm gonna choose the letter L.
Mm.
So does that count?
L's
As-
for ludicrous.
Does it count? This for the one
No,
I'm
as soon
playing?
as you cast, you
Yeah.
already have that on the battlefield, so you have to wait until another.
Okay, pass turn.
So if you cast the land, is the L? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Wait, that would work for like. Yeah, if
You don't cast lands.
Well, you don't. I guess yeah, you're right. You can play lands. I kind of forget that whole thing about that. Oh wow! There's a lot of stuff going on right now. 2 cards been played. And it's like 4 turns in.
Yes, I'm going to pay 3 for willing to Sabji.
How many L's does it have?
None. 1. 2.
Willing.
2.
Yeah, so 2.
2? Okay, I gained 2 life.
Oh jeez.
Oh.
I'm at 22.
Damn.
Willing test subject. That thing did work last time.
That one
I think
killed me.
boy. I'm
Okay.
past
Let's take it
turn.
along.
Alright.
What are you doing, Juan? You listen to music?
Yeah, we got a boy that's observing.
He's observing.
He was a senior at Bashi Basi in 2015.
2015.
25
Oh, John, just take a seat.
Yes.
You can spectate.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, he's doing it.
I'm about to take a dump on the ground and get swifty in here.
I know you are. Let's go ahead and play 3 again. Play this another artifact, Handy Dandy
my
Clone
God.
Machine. So for this one, just
So you gain 1 life from that.
yeah. Just we already gained a life from that, and then for this one, I create 2/2 colorless creature tokens
By
and
tapping and using a hand.
I have to use my hand, so if I just have one, I got to keep my hand like this, or like
Yes.
that. So it really, kind of lends me to 4.
Yep.
I don't know.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Me and John are just admiring very cryptic command.
Oh yeah, it's a very cryptic
The
card.
first one, I would always do the first one and the last one.
We are
Super
going
goofy,
to
dude.
go ahead.
I would play in
And,
subs unstable to have the most fun, not to win.
That's what I've been doing.
I get to draw the card from your deck.
Gonna crank that hoe. Oh,
I think we're gonna go ahead and pay 3 for Mad Science Fair Project.
Oh, no else.
No else. I'm gonna tap and roll a 6-sided die. On a 5 or a 6, I get any color. I got a 5.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get a green, and I get a +1/+1 counter because that was in fact a roll higher than a 4. So this is now a 3/3. I'm gonna hit you for 3.
All right. Well, have to take it.
Yes.
oh.
All right, my go.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. I'll go on tap.
Man, this is one unstable recording set. This is the least stable any recording has been
I know,
on the
This
set.
whole game, there's going to be some cuts in it that you guys are going to notice just because we've had some issues.
Tap for 4. Play
This is bad.
Shaggy Camel. Creatures you control get +1/+1 until they end turn. Since it has an L, I gain 1 life.
Yep.
And then, yeah, pass turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and draw for turn. I'm gonna go ahead and pay 4 for Bumbling Pangaloin and destroy your Lettermangus. Welcome to the darkest timeline!
He does this. And it's
Great,
what
Jimmy.
happens.
Good thing you'll
I'm
lose.
going to have a little bit of a tilt here.
Off
Hold
the
on.
board doesn't count.
Sorry, I got to move it just a little bit. There we go. That's better.
It doesn't matter, I didn't get a +1/+1 counter from that.
Yep, Jimmy sucks.
So I pass turn.
Great. So you played that, so that has 1 L, so I had 2 L's.
It's got 2
So I at least get the 3,
He's done it before.
or I get the 2 from that, because you played it. So
Yes.
I'm at 23,
Yes.
and Jimmy's an ass.
Yes. The
Go ahead
darkest
and do
timeline.
that, play Mountain, and let's go ahead and play a sub game. Countdown is 1.
God.
We're doing it again,
heaven.
Jimmy. 4 games this for time. Go ahead and let's go.
I thought in this reality that wouldn't happen.
Nope.
Turns out it's imminent.
So if you remember from the first round, we play an entire sub game. Each of us had 1 life, and then whoever loses the sub game,
You lose your soul.
What would be half a game of Magic though? Like when would it stop halfway? What's the halfway point?
God, I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
what'd you roll for?
I got a 12.
But I get it. Don't I
Yeah,
get it?
you do, but I
Yeah.
rolled. I rolled for
What'd you roll
I've been
for?
listening to a lot of Dungeons and Dragons podcasts. Roll for priority? Is it priority?
Probably. Roll for privilege.
Roll for your privilege. Yeah, I can't remember.
I don't know.
Because the Game Grumps do. Have you listened to theirs?
A lot of people
Dungeons
do.
and Places.
Yeah.
It's very good.
I've listened to that a little bit.
I like it.
One of our favorite channels.
Let's see.
We do a couple of Let's Plays ourselves.
Yes, watch them. I was just watching
Let me
our
go ahead and Mulligan.
Yeah, you mulligan. The one with the camera. The one where there's the man that's crucified and he's naked and skinned.
Oh, you're talking about
Outlast. Yeah, Outlast.
That was a pretty fun game.
That
Kind
was
of
an
creepy,
awesome game.
kind of suggestive. Probably lost our monetization.
Oh.
rights.
Yes.
This is scary, dude.
I'm going to mulligan
was
again.
fun.
They've literally.
So now you only draw 5.
It was actually like more creepy than it was actually scary. There was
Really
like
get
one
no
part
lands
like we
each
talked
time.
about, which was the tongue monster.
Oh yeah.
Out of nowhere, we're just walking into school and just like, "Whoa!" I was like, shit.
It's a priest. It actually is.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, that's what they said.
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
Too late. There you go.
Spoilers for a game that came out a year ago.
Alright,
The
well,
priest was the tongue monster.
it looks like I'm gonna probably lose.
It's a sub game. Just freaking.
Next turn.
I think we spent like 5 minutes setting up the sub game.
Pass turn.
Well, if you guys like this drafting stuff, like and subscribe.
Tap 2, Steam Folder 10%.
How did you figure you were gonna lose?
I just kidding with you.
I was just kidding. Well, isn't that like 6?
Yeah, it's a
tap?
6, a symbol of contraption.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
Jimmy has to play a card.
Pass turn.
Wow. I'm looking at Jimmy's hand and I feel bad.
Just unstable.
Are you passing turn?
Yeah.
It's the
Alright.
most lopsided.
And attack. Alright.
This hand was more lopsided
So
than
now-
the sinking Titanic.
You're not wrong.
Well, it's all because, you know why? Card comma. Because Jimmy cheated.
Card karma.
Card
karma.
What about the
Card-
last time that happened? And the time before that?
Is that like I came up with it myself, but I feel like it's been somewhere before.
It's permeating.
It's too easy to say for it to not be a thing.
Alright, well, let's
You guys know when you help an old lady cross the street and then you feel like opening up a booster pack and you get something good? That's called card karma.
Card karma. Yes.
It's real.
Yes.
I gave Jimmy a nice present for his graduation. Now I'm going to pull all the good cards.
Yeah.
Forever.
Hopefully it's a God box. That'd be crazy.
Oh my god, I'd cry.
So everything I do, I deal double damage now to Jimmy.
Yes.
Yeah, no,
And he can also summon a hand
Yeah,
every
there you
turn,
go.
but it has to be somebody else's hand. Or I can be your hand, but it has to be.
Yeah.
It has to be on the battlefield, or else it's
What can you do?
You.
Oh.
You.
your hand engine.
Summon,
You can summon hands now.
summon hands.
Woo!
Throw them hands.
Alright, Micah.
It's the creepiest art I've ever seen.
You casted that
I know,
on your
just
turn.
kidding.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Good. God in heaven.
That's right. Now Jimmy deals half damage.
Oh, these were tapped.
That's not true.
Sorry.
Whoa.
Sorry about that.
Beef roll.
What you got? What you got for me?
I'm going to go ahead
What you got,
and pay 3
You got nothing.
for a willing test girl.
Oh, if only I had my staff of the letter Magus.
Yes,
Magas.
yes, it's almost as if the alternate reality allowed me to do stuff that I shouldn't have done.
You cheater!
Whoa, I rolled a 3, I get a colorless, and I used that with the other 2 that I tapped.
I don't remember you tapping those.
I just did. It's 6 total, and then I'm going to go ahead and tap this.
Got a 1.
This is worse than the alternate timeline!
Yes!
The card karma.
He cheats, we win. Micah?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Jimmy's a cheater and a 2-liter.
Oh!
RC Cola.
RC Cola.
He's generic and bitch made.
Well, thanks, man.
Let's see,
James Raleigh, not the Dr. Pepper of human beings.
Oh, lordy. Ooh, actually.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man, that would have been a good one.
This is
Okay.
what he's thinking. I
I was
just want
going
to say
to
we
play
should.
Knight of the Kitchen
Oh
Sink.
wait, hold on. He's doing something.
First strike protection from 2-word names.
Oh god, that's literally everything except for his other 2 cards.
Yeah, my boys. You're not wrong.
And then, let's see, go ahead and
And I made a new deck.
tap this.
I have a new
Can I do it as many times?
You do?
Or just
As
once?
many
I do
times
too.
as you have
It's awesome. I played
fingers.
Jimmy, but I didn't
All right.
bring anything.
So I have two
No, you have
Night
twos,
Tribal.
It's 1.
Night.
Yeah, created-
Created 2/2.
and I did
Oh, it's cool.
it twice.
Oh,
Good.
That's what I was asking. Can I do it twice?
Oh, no,
Okay,
no, you
okay,
can't
I
because
do
you
it.
have to tap it, see?
Okay. Oh, that's what I was asking.
Oh, yeah.
It's
All right, so I have
Does it have
a 2/2 colorless
does it have
homunculus
a
creature.
kick or
Yeah.
whatever that if you
And
play
then,
it, you can
um,
play a knight for free from your hand?
Let's see. This
not
can't
that one. I have
attack.
the one that gets
Oh,
all
is
His
that soldiers?
protection.
Yeah.
And then it's a
Soldiers are
3/3.
different.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go ahead and attack with my 3/3.
I'll have to see it, dude, because I can't remember. I made something. It was
We trade.
Knights. I can't remember what I
Oh,
showed.
yeah, I'll show you.
That feels bad. But I don't want to take 6.
Jimmy, you know that deck, right? My Night Tribal deck.
Knights? Oh, God, screw that
X3.
deck. Screw that deck so hard.
All my knights have protection from red and from black, and they also have double strike and lifelink, and also have vigilance. They can block also 2 creatures.
My knights are knightly.
They're indestructible. They're also indestructible.
When this card enters the battlefield, roll a 6-sided die. Put a number of +1/+1 counters on this creature equal to the result.
I don't know how to do it.
3.
Mono white has
So
some
it's a
weird
4.
cards. There's literally a 1-drop that gives all your white creatures protection
Tap,
from a color
tap.
per turn, so it's super easy.
6.
Emerge unscathed.
No, not
And
that
a
one. It
6.
gives all
That's
white
good.
creatures.
That was very
Instead
good.
of
Hey, I'm glad you guys.
Hey,
are having
we're
a
still
great
talking
time.
about Magic. You guys can play your unstable, your restable, your staples. Not a sponsor, could be a sponsor.
It's true. So yours has first strike and protection from 2 worded things.
Yes. And hyphens count as 1 word.
I didn't know you were
Yeah,
here.
I'm well
I haven't seen you
aware.
in forever, John.
I'm going to
Oh, you were killed
pass
off by the plague.
turn.
Okay.
The plague took out a third of the
Ooh, I've
population.
been watching this anime called Black Bullet. Have you ever seen it?
Black Bullet?
No, it was about.
Looks
it's
pretty cool.
It's about apocalypse and everyone's like gets this disease and turns into giant monsters and only like certain people can kill them.
All right.
Really?
Sounds
tap.
sick.
It's crazy.
I'm gonna tap this again.
Yeah.
For another 2. So now I have.
Do you use it with multiple hands? Or?
No, yes, you can have. It has to be unique hands.
Unique
By
hands, but-
unique hand.
You have to have 2
And
fingers.
2
They must be
fingers.
represented by a unique hand and 2 fingers at all time. You need 2.
So you
fingers,
need
not
2
1.
hands.
So I need.
No,
to,
you don't need 2 hands. He just needs 1 hand out with 2 fingers on, it, like a peace sign.
Must be represented by a unique hand, 2 fingers at all times.
Yeah, like this.
So okay, so you can only do 2.
You
of
can
them.
only do 2 at any given time. Yeah.
Okay. Haha.
Wait, how many times did you do it? You can only
Twice.
have.
Twice. So that's.
It cranks for. You can only play. You pay 2 and tap it.
I already,
Yeah, he did
I already
last
I already
turn.
did
Oh,
last
did?
turn.
Yeah.
So these 2.
Don't they have to be on the battlefield though?
I'm like.
No, not really.
All right, well, keep his hands
Wash my hands, boys.
at all times, or it doesn't. Okay,
it just
so you
ceases
understand
to
about. Okay,
exist.
so you have to have 2 fingers
Okay.
popping the deuces.
I'm kidding.
I'm
So
pretty sure
As soon as that stops, they die.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and.
No, it doesn't say it has to be his unique hand though. So technically,
Yeah, I know,
you
they
can
can
summon
be-
me onto the field.
Nate, can you do that for me?
No, that's bullshit.
Well, then he could screw me over at any point.
Yeah, he can just be like, "Oh, I'm done."
So I'm going to play the adorable kitten. So I get to roll a 6-sided die.
Oh my god, this is geeking me.
Whoa,
A
5.
Dang.
You
So
gained
I'm at
5
28.
This is gonna be a long game again.
28. There we go.
Yep.
And then let's see. I will go ahead and play that, and then I already. Oh shit. Never mind.
What's wrong?
Sorry. And then, actually, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and tap these 3.
God, this is hard to watch.
Sorry. And then play Riveting Rigor. So whenever Riveting Rigor enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice another artifact, which I am going to do. So does that destroy my?
No, your
Yeah.
tokens are still there.
So, but they don't cease to exist once it leaves.
No, that's just a general rule for this.
Oh no! Okay, that's all right. So I sacrifice that. Now I get 2 +1/+1 counters on Riveting Rigor, and it symbols a contraption.
Wait, what sprocket you on though? You don't have a die representing.
I didn't
Well,
have
it's
to
already
tap.
it's always on 3.
It's
when
always
it
on
starts
3 to
off.
start. So targeting rocket. Whenever you crank targeting rocket, target creatures blocks this turn if able.
Yes. Not bad.
Not bad, but not good.
Okay.
So let's see, and then I already gained my life, and then I'll go ahead and attack with my Knight of the Kitchen Sink, because no, hold on.
It can be blocked.
4/4. That's a 4/4.
It can be blocked by the 3-letter word, the monkey.
How thick
The
is
monkey
this?
can block it,
There's no way.
and that's a
That's
that's a 4/4.
Yes.
There's no way.
Okay.
There's no fucking way.
Actually, I'll go ahead and thanks. I'll go ahead and
There's no way.
Partially.
What are you doing, dude?
I've seen people
attack with my
Yeah, but he's
2
like,
2/2s.
pushing.
He's not even like pulling it or hitting.
They're both dead.
They're both dead.
Yeah,
There's
one
no
of
way.
these 2.
Okay.
And that thing's
So-
moving too.
I know.
Oh,
That thing is moving.
I guess I kind of misplayed that.
A little bit.
Yeah, that's alright though.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
For those people off camera, John showed me a video of a guy pushing a semi.
It's kind of done playing with my hands.
Yeah, I was
Comment
gonna
in the
say,
comments if you
probably.
think it's real.
Definitely
Can
not.
you push it? Can you push a heavy truck? I know I can.
Yeah, I probably should have attacked with the knight like I was going to, and then one of the colors.
You ever heard that Walk the Move song? I can lift
They
the
would
car.
both die.
I inspired it.
Mother monkey kangaroo. It is right now a 6/6. And whenever a non-token creature I control dies, I get to roll a 6-sided die, and it gets more counters.
I believe if someone helped him get it going, I doubt he moved that thing.
Tap.
So
Yeah.
Neutral. It was on a hill.
4.
there's no way.
Whenever you roll a 4 or higher, so yeah, that triggers. And that's a colorless. 2. That's another colorless, and that does not trigger. So I've got 2 colorless
The
and 1
moves.
anything. I'm going to go ahead and use my colorless and a red
Playing a card.
for Paniac. At the beginning of my upkeep, roll a 6-sided die. It gets +X +0 till end of the turn, where X is the result.
Man, you got this die engine. You need to take out that monkey soon.
I know. He's gonna get me
go
like last time.
ahead
He's digging for
and
gold.
pass turn.
I ain't saying Jimmy's a gold digger, but he doesn't have control of a Rivian rigger.
No, it's true.
Oh,
It's a rigger.
wow. Whoa.
Alright, so you have to block if able to this turn, which
It's your turn, so you can technically
Yeah,
crank
fine.
your thing.
So
yeah.
which creature do you want me to block with?
He doesn't have to do it.
No, you don't have to, but you can make me if you want to.
Let's see, that's
That's a 0-3 right now.
Oh, wow. I mean,
I guess. So then there's a 2/2,
Yes.
and then that one's a
6-6.
okay, so if
6/6.
wait, if that attacks and he forces it to get blocked by this, doesn't this survive because it has protection?
Yes, that is
But
correct.
then can
but that one dies.
That would die, yes.
but can that block though? Like you
Yes.
can declare, you can make it a
Oh,
block.
you can
but it's still
force
not-
it to block even if
Okay.
it's not supposed to be able. Yeah.
Okay.
And then since for this one,
It's too, you can't kill one.
You can't kill it. It's too big. It's a 6-6.
okay, so I can only really just kill that one.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Or you could target this and then nothing would happen.
yeah, but I'm gonna target that.
Okay, so you're
Are you
gonna
sure you don't wanna
attack
have
with
nothing
this.
If I, because it's not my attack phase yet.
Well, so this must block if able.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just played Water Market, so it adds 2 colors manas to my pool, and then I can only spend this though to cast spells with watermarks.
With watermarks, yeah.
Oh, just to be clear, just to clarify, it says target creature blocks this turn if able. So
Yeah.
technically, he can choose what he blocks. He just it has to block.
Yeah.
So if you want it to work the way you want it to, you can only you hit to only have one attacker,
And I'll have to block.
and then you
like-
have to block where
Yeah.
that attacker is. But if you give him choices, he can choose the other.
Oh, if you attack it, I mean, I can double block and it dies.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, I'm only gonna attack with Night of the Kitchen Sink.
All right, I double block.
But no, isn't that
That has to block. But
Yeah,
you can
that
choose
has
another
to
blocker.
block.
You can choose another blocker.
Oh yeah.
okay? In response, I'm gonna go ahead and just play success. It gets +2/+2, so it's survive, right? No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Fuck! Why did I do that?
Because
I'm an idiot.
yeah.
Why? This is the
It
second
would
time.
have been great if you used it with your cat. Because
I was waiting
You would've
but
gained- you would've
honestly,
gained
I
3
forgot
life.
that it has.
It's a 4/4.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. No, he can kill. You can just kill the monkey. He's declaring 2 blockers, but you can.
Yeah, but how
choose-
much does that give?
Plus
two,
+2/+2.
So technically,
This is a
Oh.
5/5.
Yeah.
I thought that was a 1/1 with a 3.
No.
No.
Okay,
You're
never
right.
mind then. Because the thing is, you can choose where the damage goes.
Oh yeah.
That's alright. Fuck.
Just kill his armadillo and take your losses, bro.
Yep.
All right.
Whatever that thing was.
Yeah, that was again. I think that's probably
Patrick
the
Brainfart.
fourth or
Non-
5th mistake. You see
non-
this from amateur players all the time.
Non-token creature that I control died, so I roll a die, and I get 6 +1/+1 counters.
Jimmy's
on
the only
this.
non-amateur player in this tournament right now. Because it was Brittany, Jake, and you.
Oh yeah,
I
Jake
sat
is
out.
semi-pro.
Jake is semi-pro.
Dude.
Jake wasn't bad.
Yeah, dude. He's been playing longer than you guys have,
Well,
but he doesn't play as consistently.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's been on hiatus. Okay.
I might
I
have to-
should
yeah.
go on a hiatus.
On the cruise, he's going to play with us.
Really?
Yeah, cool. My turn.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh,
Don't you kids be
thanks.
surprised if I take control of Jake's deck during the final because his time is limited to when he's.
He
to
hates
be here.
us.
He loves me. I'm just kidding. He hates me.
Oh no!
I have to roll for
Wait,
Paniac.
we haven't been doing the double damage.
Too.
We didn't.
You didn't come through and hit
You,
me.
you have to hit him.
Yeah,
So
bro.
that's fine.
Bruh. You have to.
If, wait, does it deal double damage to creatures? That'd be all.
No, that'd be broken. Be too good. Be too good.
The finger.
A finger. I'm giving you the finger. I'm gonna go
Can't do
ahead and
anything.
tap both of these, and we're gonna roll.
No one's been dealing. Well, Patrick's been dealt damage, but he keeps gaining it back.
Yeah, I put an end to that. So I get a +1/+1. I was supposed to roll 2 with that, so let's see if.
Well, also Pat is an idiot as usual. So.
I'll tell you what, man. That staff would be an amazing card in Commander.
Yeah.
I love it.
I'm
2
going
and
to take
3.
the 3, I guess.
Why'd you roll 12?
Because of the other finger. I rolled 2 die instead of 1
Oh,
with
okay.
each die roll. So I already got my +1/+1 counter. I got 2 colorless, so I'm going to go ahead and play the Rigger. No, wait, Hammer Jammer. Oh, I thought he was, but he's not.
Watch your mouth.
Whoa! I thought he was. I
We're
thought he rigged
dangerously
things.
close to me having to delete this video.
Oh my god, you're killed. There's the
Are we
battlefield roll.
keeping track
6
of how many
die.
times Jimmy rolls his freaking dice?
If we were, it'd be hilarious. It's a 4/4.
Can we have a dice counter?
No. I'm
You
not
said-
going to watch an hour worth of video footage.
Yes.
Jimmy's random freaking dice rolls that no one
I have
knows.
so many dice rolls.
I don't trust it.
Where's
I don't
your
trust half
God?
the
I
dice
know you
rolls.
folks want things fast, but doing all
This
this
is an
editing
8/8
takes
coming in
time.
at you.
And I'm the
8-8
only
coming
one.
at me. I'll just block it.
Okay, that's it. It die.
Ooh, yeah.
Yes.
I go.
Yes.
Alright, go ahead. Target Minotaur. Gets paralysis whenever you cast a non-creature spell.
Cool.
I don't know.
My turn?
Yeah.
Draw for turn. Oh my god, this is funny.
That's not natural.
We're gonna pay 3 for another Mad Science Fair project.
Jeez, Jimmy.
Yeah, I drafted 3 of them. Where's your god?
Why would you want to look like that?
So that's 3 times you're rolling.
3 times I'm rolling 4
I would
die.
have to expect your biceps to
Oh,
start.
I need to count each die roll for that.
Folks,
Not
don't get
just the
too
high
ripped.
one.
You're going to need custom-made shirts or wear cutoffs for the rest of your
More
life.
than a foot long.
Colorless.
Biceps are huge.
That's 4.
That's a tumor. That's a tumor.
15.
Color, and then I get 2 +1/+1 counters off that. So I got 1 colorless and 1 colored mana.
That guy cannot wear sleeves anymore. Ever.
1 another colored mana. Get 1. Then I roll for Paniac.
Biceps are so huge.
I don't understand what people... I think that's a mental illness.
Misses a 6/6.
Addicted to gains.
That's dumb.
6/3 rather.
And what else are you rolling for?
People don't find that attractive.
That's it. And this gets power and toughness equal to the
Oh my
last
God,
die roll.
biggest bicep.
My last die roll was a 6, as you guys just saw. And then I've got my 3 mana from that, and I'm going to just pay... Actually, I'm just going to use that mana for a Voracious Vacuum when it enters the battlefield. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature.
Put it on mine.
Put it on
Put it on mine, you bitch.
this boy.
Too bad you don't have some type of like burn card you can stall till, and then he just attacks with everything. You have like 1 life left, and you just deal double.
I'm
damage.
attacking with a 6/3, a 13/13, and another 13/13.
Alright, block the 2 13/13s.
All right. And then you take 6.
Yep.
Man, you're gonna need a board wipe here.
I'm at 22.
22.
And I'm still winning the game, technically.
You're top decking.
Yeah.
I'm 2 now at this point.
Yeah, okay. I can't.
Do you see the strategy I had
All
with this
right.
deck?
He would have to roll odd.
I lost.
Yeah, you did.
So.
Conceding. It's
I concede.
over.
Whoa.
To the finals.
Whoa, the final round!
I would have won if I kept the adorable kitten out.
Wait, I won last time?
Yeah,
I won
you
round
did.
1?
The humming kitten.
Yeah, you did.
Fear
I'm on
him.
last. It took forever, but
Fear
you
him.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was ticked that you drew it out for no reason. You did it again!
Well, good games all around, even though it
Patrick's-
felt like none of you guys ever went under 20 except for the last turn.
Yeah, basically.
Well,
That was fun.
that was not fun.
I had a
I
good
did
time.
not enjoy myself.
Well, you kids know to like and subscribe.
Yeah, you know what we play. Magic.
I'm not in the video
And
yet.
monsters.
I didn't even tell about the giveaway.
Oh, the
last week.
giveaway.
It's, it's a link in the description. You
Yes.
can totally get the 2 bundle packs.
Yes.
So 6 packs total.
Draft with your friends.
Draft with your friends.
Draft with your enemies and beat them.
Also,
Or
you can
just
send
play by yourself.
Venmo me money to get me magic lessons because
Or
my
if
friends
you-
don't want to teach me.
That's nice.
We've
Or
taught you for
You
some-
can literally just open each one and take the 4 lands and sell them.
Yes, for $1 a piece, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. You can always so.
You know what we play!
I'm playing
Sure.
Warframe right now. It's pretty fun. Playing Survival on.
PS4!
Join our clan.